Alright guys, this time I'm actually able to, or this time I'm actually talking, unlike the last stream of this where I was like 5 minutes into the stream and I wasn't even saying anything. So here we are. I think the last time we left off, we got the little thing to travel through realms, between realms. We flipped the basically we flipped the realms for badasses. My controller's dying, so plug that real quick.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Take the Unity Stone to the precipice.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the
That's funny, or that's cool, because in another stream, in prior stream, I actually looked over and I saw something in the distance that looked like one of these things, and I thought I was just going crazy. But it actually is this.
Clever old Tyr.
Huh.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
I can wait on that one.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it. Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
Another one down! find him. Watch out!
Watch your back!
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
I like part of these guys.
I'll knock him down!
Sit down, Goofy.
Surely that's enough of that.
I like fighting these characters.
Moose behind. This won't be good. Watch out! Same time.
Come on, go. Fuck away.
Aye. But where are we?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giant secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Look at him. Look at you. He's so cute. Yeah. Big, ugly, cute dog.
You fellas sure love to make a racket.
Yep.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
You've got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. Any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot. For years, I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I...
God, spit it out.
Decline? Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of box-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that.
Sure,
Lads,
I'm
I don't know what
open.
lies ahead. But now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need to do, I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
Sure.
I'm sure your winning smiles armor enough, but why take chances? Always a pleasure. Now fuck right along.
Actually,
You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? You got a fine deal.
it'd be kind of cool if like all the hack silver and experience from this game went to Ragnarok, and like probably could just be used to buy like cosmetics or some random stuff. It'd be pretty cool, I think.
And next. Now you're talking.
I don't know what to do, but okay.
That there's quality material. Rate you're going might last a day. Where were we on that other?
I don't care. Sorry, homie. Close to beating the game, guys. We're so close.
Ready.
Is the statue lost to us?
He thinks it might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you roll into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
Just out there vibing with his mouth
are we
open.
really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this.
You can see his nose. Oh,
You sure this is a good idea?
No.
I like this part. This is my favorite part.
Well, brothers,
Some
I've been to
Hydra
many strange
memories.
places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah. I've never been in a giant's belly either. How about you, Father?
No, I was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Here we go.
Ooh, so dark.
funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child. Let's find that statue.
Let's find that statue. Yeah, this is pretty thick, actually.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting. Rather pleasant, actually.
You're so weird. What's that down there? The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
Making my son dig his hands in there. I'll grab Benny.
There, the hammer.
There's something over there.
Maybe if that was closer. Not gonna make that.
Father, over there.
Sorry about that.
Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently. Thank you, brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Jotunheim. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
Nah, be fine.
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
Hold on! What's going on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Poor Jordan.
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board shifting! I'm gonna...
Boy!
I'm good. I think I'm getting kind of used to this.
Yeah.
What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
I thought this was Odin the first time I saw it.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
Are you kind of like slow? He's been here for the entirety of this game.
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
I had a feeling that hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy.
Mother.
I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I've rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
Back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk. Vengeance. You will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first.
I love Diego.
This again?
Beat the fuck out of you. Bah, bah. Come on. Give me. Give me. Give me. Come here. Come on.
You have to go! Please!
I can reach you! Stop fighting!
might want to turn away, boy.
Like, Freya, let me go, you dumb hoe. You're gonna kill
I won't let
me.
you hurt him.
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No!
Right when you get
Atreus!
hit. But let's go.
Bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe.
Put my son. Put my son, you bastard.
My blood.
What is that? I can feel this. I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
Your one option is to literally just kill me. That's your fucking idea. For real.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow.
Later on,
Father punched
I think.
the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe harmed him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it. It's all coming back now.
Now he remembers.
I like that this is a loading screen. It's really a loading screen.
She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it. I can reason with him.
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
You can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch it. This will all be over soon.
There!
You will stop this now.
Feeling glorious feeling.
Oh, okay. I see.
Incredible. I feel! Freezing!
Stop hurting my boy!
Oh, actually, cinematically, that cinematically looked amazing. You ain't stop shit, bitch! Yo, so's gonna take this ass whooping, he's gonna like it.
Boy! Crystal! Atreus! Atreus!
I'm up here. I'm okay.
And I'm doing wonderful. Never felt so alive.
Stop this! Reba!
Incredible!
Fuck over that shit. Oh, fuck off.
More! Show me more!
Pretty much it.
I'll kill you!
Atreus!
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
I love this part.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up!
No!
I love this part. Alright, synchronize, let's go. He waved, he just said nodded to his son.
No!
Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What?
I love that. I love that fucking. What? Oh, that was sick. Nice combo. Beat the fuck out of you.
Look! I have an idea!
Boy,
I love this.
well done, boy.
Come on! Do it! Do it!
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You worse again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, you won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
No. We can't. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid. But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygolians here must be better than this.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
She really was crazy, bro.
Freya. He chose this.
Real quick, though, before she starts talking about her ramblings and shit. She did. And even if we would have let her die, Baldur still would have tried to fight us, and Baldur still would have died the same way. Or at least not the same way, he probably would have died in a more gruesome way, but still. He was gonna die no matter what he did. Like, we were gonna kill him, because he wasn't gonna just let us walk away.
Will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough.
You know nothing.
Does he?
Boy. Listen close. I'm from a land called Sparta. I made a deal with the god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you will be. We must be better.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice. We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
I don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring his cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did Mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch. Oh, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya. The one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Scared me, I don't lie. That actually scared me a little bit.
Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough.
Freya was better to him than he deserved.
She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last he broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
thank that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for
shut up.
you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan... Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy! We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
I beat it, man. Ah, damn. Feels just as good as the second time around. Or third. Third time? Third time.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there is a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
I'm gonna walk. Okay, what you guys want? I locked my thingy to walk slowly right now, so works out pretty well. Yeah. This game's so beautiful. Damn. So beautiful ass game.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
Yes, we did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Can't hear anything.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Actually, I never did this before. I just walked through.
Huh. Who's the Guardian?
Guardian returns to foresee Midgard's fate. Overrun a second hell. Neither Odin nor his dead may reach Jotunheim. The ways must be shut. The serpent and the guardian remain. If they alone shall keep our hope. When doom befalls indestructible, only then shall the guardian return. Until then, we await a better world, one without fear, without greed, without war. We wait for deliverance and justice. We wait for a champion. We will wait for a world that gods grow good. Hope that world gets here soon.
I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening. It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Theories. Pretty sure that's... what's his name? I'm gonna guess that was Tyr, because considering every character that has been shown right here is bald, pretty sure that this is actually Tyr. And the reason why they say Tyr looks so familiar, or Tyr says he looks familiar, is I'm pretty sure he puts Tyr's soul into Jormungand. Time loop. That's cool though. There's all of them together. Him training, or him with her. The world serpent part. We didn't fight the world serpent though. We fought Magni and Modi, that's them. That's Helheim right there when we were flying, as it looks like. When we fought, yeah, this is Baldur's fight. But we didn't, what's that one? We didn't fight no serpent in this one. No, why is the serpent mad at us? Maybe it just looks like that. Maybe she was wrong.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
And if it is Kratos in some way, I don't think, honestly, I don't, like, yeah, she knew stuff, but she didn't know him. Like, he has the ability to, he's beaten the Fates, the Furies, everything that basically writes your life. Like, he's beat them all. And, so, she could be wrong. Just what scares me, because it means Atreus could die. So. Yeah. Also, Medeir's gonna get a robot body. Pretty sure. of giants. Damn.
Father,
No. We do it together. Son.
Oh. So beautiful.
Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Because Loki is a bringer of Ragnarok.
I think this is something. Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind? But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh.
Damn, it's a lot of dead, just a lot of dead people. How'd they die, though? Starvation, maybe. That's my guess. Starvation, famine, disease, something. Something Odin left with them before they left him, more than likely. Something happened.
So, Why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
A great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story. Amir missed it.
I wonder if he's gonna tell Atreus about his previous family and what happened to them. Maybe not, because it's in the past, but who knows. As far as this bridge is still standing. Right.
I understand if you want to go home, but maybe helping people is part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Amir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
What the heck? Why is my... Why is my shit glowing? You see that? This is like the best one because it literally has all the perks of legendary runic investment and legendary sharpshooter. This one has legendary runic, legendary fighter, and legendary sharpshooter. All of them. That's the best one. Why would you want any other one? Where am I going now? Turn to Midgard.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
Omens for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok. Snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
Yeah. I did that. Changed history.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys?
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
Yeah. We heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
We're heading home so I can end this stream. And, yeah. Which way is home, by the way? Oh, balcony. Wildwoods. We finished the path, motherfucker. Now what? Go home? Explore the world? I don't know. So if I go to this... I turn to my right, it takes me back home. But which way is home? I don't know. I think this way takes me back home? I think so. Pretty sure it's that way that takes me back home.
Whoa!
Missed. Alright. Head this way, kind of? Yeah, that way. This way.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Another shipwreck under the water. There's something down there.
I wonder if we're gonna get boat combat or of some kind with next game. Like not like super crazy, just like simple stuff. I think it'd be cool.
That dragon, it's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Very big skelly. I'm not interested in doing your quest. I just want to go home and I can't teleport there. Fight. Fire engine. I don't even see that. God, this guy's sword to read, dude.
Can we dock on this beach? Treasures from all different realms. Do you think that Fafnir went to Alfheim too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
Go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Fafnir was a rather interesting fellow, little brother. Perhaps I'll tell you a story one day.
I just want to go home so I can end this game. If I can just travel to home. Oh yeah, I can. I shouldn't head home. It's okay, sure. I'll probably do this other side stuff later on. Not right now, though. I can say that. That's
And the tower ate the Unity stuff, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay. Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Odin collects prophecies, tries to control fate by knowing the future. Maybe he thinks we'll pose a threat someday, or at least he knows we're looking for a way to get him.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Bit drafty, maybe. It's a right improvement over having tree bark in your tadger.
Oh, wait, did the house just fix itself? Okay. Alright guys, here it is.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, okay, nice. You know, it shows him moving his arm slightly to move a mirror. Years later.
What's that?
The ball.
Goosebumps. I'm so ready for Ragnarok. So ready. Alright. I think it's funny actually. I don't know, not to poke at any big YouTubers or anything or Twitch streamers. I really hate it though when people decide to jump on the bandwagon and like play a game that's popular but don't know anything about it. I'm sorry, but it's kind of my pet. It's like a pet. For me, it's a pet peeve. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there's this one guy who played it and saw the ending right there. And I mean, even if you don't know Norse mythology, they talk about it through the entire game, and it's like you're not even fucking listening to the story. You're just playing the game, and you're like not paying attention to the story. And it's my biggest pet peeve. Because then like, they'll be like, bro, what is this about? What happened next? Or what's going to happen? This and that. A lot of people didn't know who that guy was. Who Thor was. I'm like, bro, how do you not know who Thor is? It's thundering, and it shows a hammer. Bro, if you watch a Marvel if you watch a Marvel movies, you know who has thunder and a fucking hammer. Like, durr. It's just, for me, it's really stupid. It's like the dumbest thing ever. And I'm like, if you're not a real fan, like you're not even like a remote fan. Like for people who like are picking up the game for the first time, I get that. I totally get that. But to like not pay attention to the story is like why are you even playing it then? Just for the views? Like, come on, bro. It's about the experience. Like, I streamed these because I wanted to play them. I wanted to play it again. Because Ragnarok's dropping, and I'm going to be playing that as soon as it drops. But I wanted to, like, well, I never played God of War on my stream, so you know what? I'm going to play it. I love the story, amazing story. I played the original God of Wars as well on the PS2 growing up, and the PS3 when God of War dropped, and Ascension as well. I never had to play the PSP game, sadly. I know the stories though, like when you go save Deimos, Kratos' brother. If you didn't know, Kratos had a brother. But like I played those. I played the fuck out of those games. I love those games. They're amazing games. And to like be playing this version or this like the newer one, or this one, and not know where it came from, like oh who's Kratos, who's this? They probably they probably only know who's. They probably only know because the voice actors are like famous people. The kid though, dude, he's a really good voice actor. And now him, and like seeing him as we know he's like 12 or 10 right here. It's just, and then it's just 3 years later, so I think he's 14, 15 now. Pretty nice. Like, a good job. On an amazing job on everything. This game is amazing. I love this game so much. I love God of War in general. I grew up playing those hoes, and I grew up watching my brothers play it, and then I played it as well. But still, like Devil May Cry, when I did the Devil May Cry series a while back, I love those games. Amazing games. Sorry, it's so loud. Holy shit! It is like trying its best to drown me out. You probably can't even hear me. Or you want to hear the music, so I'm sorry, but yeah. Yeah.
Atreus, are you ready?
Yeah, but I had the weirdest dream. Fimbulwinter was ending, and Thor came for us. Here at the house.
And that too.
It was only a dream.
But it felt different. It felt real. It felt like the future.
Then we will worry about it tomorrow. Today, there are still things we can do. Come.
I think this game would be funner as well if they added like random encounters. Like you'll just be running and then like enemies will spawn. Especially like being here at the house. It'd be cool if you're like walking around and then enemies spawn, you gotta fight them and shit. I think it'd be pretty sick. But that'll be it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And listening to a little rant, I guess, at the end. Probably didn't hear it because how amazing the music was. But like right there too, though, it showed Thor, and then at the end, if you watched it or if you skipped that thing, then it tells you who it was. But people, like I'm telling you, man, people who just play the game because it's what's hot, kind of bothers me. Like for me, like unless I understand, like if you're being like, oh, this game is sponsored by, then play it. Yeah, it's fine. But to pick it up because it's just the hottest thing, and they're like, oh, it's the newest thing coming out right now, play it. Like, no, like that's fucking stupid. You're just jumping on the bandwagon, and then you don't even pay attention to the story. You're just playing it, and you're probably trash at it. Trash combat. I mean, I had trash combat, but I mean, at least it looked cool, and then I died of dumb stuff. I didn't crack new jokes. Sorry, but yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you at Ragnarok. Take care of yourselves, and peace out. Bye-bye!